I don't have my cup.
Oh my god.
It's okay. Fuck it.
I'm doing it. It's done. It's done.
It's an odd episode. I don't have my cup.
It's a weird day.
All right. It'll be a shorty.
Like John's
Yeah, say it.
Earlobes. Like your earlobes.
All they have to do is listen to the past episode. Remember when the doctor told you that I freaking tapped you out? Yeah, that's right. Rearranged some shit up in there and fucked you up. Your little EID thing.
My EID.
Yeah, whatever they call that thing.
IED.
Yeah.
IUD.
Well, we talked about it on an episode, so we could go back and find it. Yeah, I manned up. I freaking dropped a mic that day.
This is the theme song for when wife gives you lemons. This is the theme song for when wife gives you lemons. This is the theme song until next week when I do another one.
Yeah.
Woo.
Good time.
Thank you.
So, hi, Joy.
Hi, John. You're going to welcome everyone? What the fuck?
Welcome, everyone.
Hi!
To when Joy gets mad at me at some point and calls me names. Go. It's fine. It's when wife gives you lemons. Thanks for listening.
Okay, so my phone died. I had no phone on the drive home. So on the ride home, I decided to turn our song into a love song, because if we ever got married or something, or did something,
We are married.
Well, you know what I mean, real married.
No.
Okay, but if we ever did, if the kids ever threw us an anniversary party or something, I want our song to be a love song. So the whole fucking drive home, I turned our song into a love song.
You mean the Discovery Channel?
Yes. I was all, sweat, baby, sweat, the kind you clean up with a mop and bucket. Like the lost catacombs of Egypt, only John knows where he stuck it. Put your hands down my pants, and I bet you can stop me at any time. You'll feel
stop.
Fuck you. You're such a dickhole.
It didn't take long to piss you
Urethra.
off.
Your new name, you're Urethra Franklin.
So,
Nothing. That didn't give me anything. I called you Urethra Franklin.
that is funny.
Urethra Franklin.
It's like...
Did you know the middle name of Ariel is Ola?
Yeah, you told me when you made that up.
Areola. It's fucking funny. Okay, go. What do you want to say? Say something.
Jesus, I don't want to say anything. You're out of control.
I am not. Shall we talk about what happened to us on Friday night?
What happened Friday night?
Okay.
Hold on. What happened Friday night?
Friday night, Caleb was working late, and Brody was at a sleepover. So John and I decide we're going to have a date dick night.
Yeah,
So-
we're going to get nasty.
So John went and took Brody to the sleepover.
I wash my parts.
I did too.
And wash my man parts.
So John goes and he takes Brody, and I clean the house. I vacuum, I do the dishes, so the house is done.
We're going to watch TV.
Yeah.
It's going to be a fire.
Yes.
I'm going to get my pee-pee touched.
Yes.
It's going to be amazing.
It's going to be the best. So then we start watching National Lampoon's Vacation. We're quoting it back and forth. You can't even hear Chevy Chase because we're talking so loud. And I'm on the couch, and there's a fight. The dogs were sleeping. And then our oldest cock blocker walks in. And we're all,
What's up?
what the fuck?
Okay, so usually he comes and goes. He'll leave. Once he comes home, he leaves in 20 minutes. Hey, man, what you doing? Nothing. You staying in tonight? Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, like all night? Yeah. So you're just going to be home all night?
And then he does the worst things. He goes in the kitchen and pours himself a fucking bowl of cereal and sits on the couch and eats it. And John and I are just fucking staring at him like, what the fuck?
Yeah, and then...
And then the best part is he goes and he takes a poop. And then he comes out and he looked dressed. He looked
Right.
dressed.
Yeah, he did. He was in the black pants and the...
Yeah, so John's like, you gonna go? You going? You taking off, buddy? And he goes, no, Dad. I told you I'm staying in tonight. We're all.
Well, you were dressed. Fuck.
And we're just staring at him like,
Yeah, well, he put his headphones on, and I touched you anyway.
yeah, you did.
Fucker.
But we're all, I mean, it was to the point we just fucking started laughing because I'm all cool.
Yeah, all our kids are masters at it.
Yeah, masturbators.
That's funny.
And then Tuesday night, I get a call from Annie Letterman, just out of the fucking blue, and she's like, "Hey, I'm doing 2 shows tonight at the Comedy Store. I want you to massage in my green room." So I fucking drove on down to Hollywood, and I massaged in her green room for 2 shows.
Until 2 in the morning or something?
I didn't get home till 2 in the morning. But I also met a comedian. Her name's Lizzie Cooperman. She's fucking insane, and I want to have her babies. She's nuts. Like, she got on stage with a keyboard, and it's all like, haunted house music. And then I think I'm kind of in love with her. And I did so many massages. Like, it was crazy. And then people would walk in, and they're like, "You have a massage therapist?" And she's like, "Yeah, I stole it from Josh." And I'm all, "Person, not a nit." And she's like, "You know what I mean, bitch." And I'm all, person, Annie.
I know, you know what I mean, bitch. You're an it. Shut your face. You're working.
The first thing I did is I walked in, and Rob is the guy who he's
one of the sponsors.
He's one of the sponsors of. He has Holy Hash Club, and he does the mushrooms. He's
great guy,
super good
super
guy,
dude.
Very
super nice guy,
very nice, very intelligent. But he also has this incredible voice. And ever since I met him, I'm like, fuck, you need to do audiobook. He has a good voice. But we're sitting there and fucking, and he goes, "Oh, this is Rob." And I go, "I know Rob." I go, "I want him to read my audiobooks." And she's like, "Stop what did she say? Close your pussy. You're married." And I'm all, "My pussy isn't open.
Close your pussy. You're married." Were you what? Were you flinging pussy?
No. I was like, "I want him to read my, close your, well, my pussy's closed. It's like my grandma told me to keep it closed. I closed it. It's closed. Especially when the fucking kids are around."
Lies.
No. Shut up. Shut up.
Listen.
So
I want to tell you what happened today. It was kind of funny.
Yeah. When I called you.
So it was kind of funny. So I took a test to try to get this other position.
Thank you.
I took a test to try to get another position like last summer.
Uh-huh.
And I tested number 1. I was like, out of the whole testing, not everybody, but all these people had kind of already decided who they wanted. And this one guy just runs us around, at the last guy at this high school, for this plant manager position. And he's like, he decides to go the other direction with this other guy. Mm-hmm. So fast forward, 8-9 months now. Mm-hmm. I get a work order for that school. So I go do it. And I'm looking at it, and I'm like, oh, my God. So first I walk up, and these guys have, it's at the threshold of the door, like, it's rubbing. So they tried to grind it all down flat, which, sometimes works, I guess. It's not really the ideal thing to do. But anyway, sometimes they did that. But they ground, like, the screws, like, so I couldn't even get them out. Like, they just ground them, like, flat. So I had to drill them out, anyway, so long story short, I fixed the whole thing, but when I start working on it, the guy who turned me down, the AP, who said, he told somebody I was the best candidate, but they decided that the other guy was going to be more of like the guy they wanted.
More malleable.
Pretty much, more of a yes guy, I guess, I don't know, whatever. Anyway, so he goes, "Hey, fixing that door, huh?" Yeah, that was Sean, and whatever, and so did that, and I go, "Yeah, I can see that." And he goes, "Oh, yeah, that's Sean, always making more work for me, or always making more work for everybody." And I go, I didn't say anything, and I wanted to so bad. Like it was like he just softballed it to me. I could have been like, "Well, you wouldn't have this. You wouldn't have that thing. You wouldn't even be saying that. You're saying that to me. I don't even know if you remembered it was me."
God. But how you're very memorable.
But it was just super funny, though. It was just like, no. I go, no, they kind of made more work for me. And he's like, yeah, that's Sean, always making more work for everybody. And I was like, God damn, you stupid son of a bitch. I was like, you stupid son of a bitch. You had your opportunity, dude. And I mean, and look, and I don't want to disrespect the other guy, because I do like the guy, and he's doing a good job. And I don't want to just say anything bad about the guy, because he is doing a good job. I'm not dissing the kid at all. If you're shaking your head, I am, but I'm not.
No, I'm not. My head.
No, because I like the guy and I don't have any issues. So I just thought it was funny that he said that, and I was like, dude, but
you're all hi. I'm John. Maybe they just messed up the names.
No, you know what though?
Because they rhyme.
But honestly, it was better off the way it turned out. Yeah. It was better off, or it made a better life for Sean, and I'm doing perfectly fine.
Fucking fabulous. You're so fucking pretty.
So it was never any concern.
There's Brody in his underwear.
Did that get some on it too? Yeah, we had an issue.
Oh.
Yeah, we had a poo issue. One of the dogs decided. Well, one of the dogs' tummies wasn't feeling good, and they didn't make it outside. But they did, however, make it to one of the boys' rooms, and happened to get some on the floor, on one of the kids' beds, and got both kids. It just basically sprayed down the boys' room. It was pretty gross.
Yeah, I walked in and I'm all, it smells like shit in here.
Oh my God. I walk in the fucking house and I go, Brody, I have a horrible sense of smell, and I smell shit. Does it smell like shit in here? And he goes, yeah. I go, maybe Tyler is home. He goes, maybe, because he stinks. And I go, well, Caleb's home. So Caleb comes walking out, and I go, dude, did you shit? Because you just blew up the house. He goes, no. One of the dogs shit by the door. I cleaned it up. It was gross. So I go, okay. So somebody was having a tummy issue. So anyway, I went and double cleaned where he cleaned up. And I'm like, God, it still smells like poo in the house, but it wouldn't go away. But I didn't see anything. And then Tyler came home, and then he's like, one of the dogs had an accident. I was like, oh shit. And then got some of his clothes. Like it was bad. It was pretty bad.
All right.
So that's the poo talk for the day. Dog had poo issues.
I gotta go back to work.
You're gonna go back to work?
Mm-hmm.
So other than that, that's all I'm gonna put out right now.
I think.
But I just thought it was funny that dude had the way he had said that made me laugh. Like, dude, I don't know if it was like a shot, like almost even a shot at me, kind of like, well, I don't know. Maybe I wouldn't have done any better though. Who knows?
Right.
I feel bad. I don't want to diss the dude. I said his name and everything, and I don't want to be a dick.
I can't remember what it was though. Oh, by the way, the baseball logo looks like a bird's head. I just need to put that out there. It looks like a bird's head.
Caca, and tookie.
I took a screenshot of something, though, and I wanted to show you. Hold on, let me see if I can find it. Hold on.
For one more day.
Fuck
Just
you.
hold on.
Fuck
for
you.
one more
Fuck
day.
You.
Things will go your way.
Things
Hold on for one more day. Hold on for one more day.
No, I guess
What are you
not.
doing?
I'm looking for the screenshot, but okay, here it is. So, it's a shirt that you can put your face on.
Okay.
Right? You can put your face on the shirt. It's a shirt. But it says, upload your photo, custom human skin.
Well, okay, so like it's
Custom human skin. And I know what they're trying to say.
sure said it looks like skin. Sure.
But whoever wrote that.
But you know what?
What?
You can put any picture you want.
Big O dick.
I mean, you could just get fucked up and put all sorts of weird shit on there. Little buttholes.
Oh my God. I'm going to get the guy who sent me his picture from last week. I'm going to put his photo on my fucking shirt.
Anybody like the dude that humped the pumpkin that time and sent you the picture, like you take that and you put that on a shirt,
So all I've got is I got a massage today for the first time in like.
How was that? Was it good? Did she hurt you?
No, she didn't hurt me. It was nice. It was nice.
It was all right.
I mean, it was nice. I understand why people like massages if it felt good. But I was like, put your thumb inside me.
Right now?
My shoulder.
Right now?
Stop.
Right now? Right now?
Right now. And I massaged one of the bosses. And I was like, okay, what do you want? And he's like, beat the shit out of me. And I'm all,
Are you sure?
I'm all, okay. And I did. And then he left.
He cried and then he left?
I don't think he cried, but he left. So, yeah.
Dude, those guys are going to be on their knees begging you one day. Please. You're going to be like, bitch, I need like $80 an hour.
To make it the spoilers.
$80 an hour on my time.
All right.
Are we leaving?
Unless you got more.
All right, let's leave.
I'm
Thanks
fine.
for listening, bitches.
Lick clit surprise.
I'm sure there's more, and we'll do something.
There's more, but I
It's
feel
been
like
a long-
I'm going to have to go through a room right now and
Clean up poo.
clean up poo.
I did a pretty good job of getting all the main poo.
Obviously not. Did you see that blanket?
Well, I didn't know his blanket got it.
I
I cleaned off the other blanket that got
think.
it.
Okay. All right.
Good day.
Goodbye.
Good day. Have a poo-rific day.
Not funny.
I thought it was kind of funny.
I know you did.
It was pretty funny. I'm laughing. I'm still laughing.